Hello, everyone. Guess what? It's time to do another Math Minute. So let's do some review of some algebra in this Math Minute. So first of all, let's talk about what Math Minutes are. This video just offers a quick review of some math compared to my longer lesson videos that I have in what I call bare algebra, bracket geometry, and tray arithmetic, and all three of these have lessons just like what a textbook would have, but they're videos, and they're usually 2 to 4 problems, sometimes examples, sometimes challenge problems, and so the videos last anywhere from 10 to 18 minutes, and so they're a little bit longer. These math minutes are just a few minutes long. I also have my SAT prep, test prep, which they're usually about 10 minutes long or so. Some are a little longer, some are a little shorter. They usually have 2 to 4 problems straight off of material that have been approved for review by the College Board for the SAT. And then we have these math minutes. So those are the 5 things that I am currently uploading on my YouTube channel. So on the last screen, there will be links to other math minutes and to a playlist. Pause this video, get out a piece of paper, and let's see if you remember how to do a little bit of algebra. The topic today is algebra using FOIL, which is a shortcut to multiply 2 binomials. So get out a piece of paper, grab a pencil, and let's see how well you can do this. All right, so FOIL stands for first, outer, inner, and last. And it helps students remember what terms to multiply when you're simplifying 2 different binomials that are being multiplied. Students are often taught to draw a face while using FOIL, and that's the way that I taught it when I was teaching in brick and mortar. I taught them to draw a face. So if I want to multiply the 2 binomials, 3x minus 5 and 4x plus 3, using the FOIL shortcut, and there are about 4 or 5 other ways to do it, and I do have videos on my YouTube channel that show these 5 or 6 different ways. Let's just practice on one and see how we draw that face. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the F. And remember, the F stands for first, so I take the first term in the first binomial times the first term in the second binomial. And then when I do that, I have 3x times 4x. So I'm going to take now and go to my second letter, which is O, which stands for outer. So I just draw a little curve to the 2 outer terms. So it's going to be 3x times 3. Now I'm going to go to my inner, which is my I, and the inner are the 2 inside ones. And we have to think of that minus 5 as a negative 5. And if you need to change that to plus a negative 5, go ahead and do so. And that's what I would teach my pre-algebra students when I was teaching in the classroom. So I have my negative 5 times my 4x. I write that down as my inner. And then the last one would be my negative 5 times my 3 with my L, which stands for last. So I take my negative 5 times my 3, and then it becomes a simplifying and combining like terms problem. So I take my 3x times 4x and get 12x squared plus 3x times 3 is 9x plus, and remember that's a negative 5 times 4x, which is negative 20x, plus negative 5 times 3 is negative 15. All right, if you look, I have like terms right here in the middle. I've got terms of x, terms of x. So I can take, and some students need to see this, these are like terms. So let's put them together. So it's 9x plus negative 20x added together. We're going to have our 12x squared plus, add these two together, negative 11x plus negative 15. And plus a negative can be changed to subtraction, and most books would write it like this. Plus a negative 11x means minus 11x, and plus a negative 15 means minus 15. All right, so we're about done with this math minute, but I'm going to give you another problem to try while you can just do it real quickly while it's fresh in your mind. So try 2y minus 5 times 6y minus 1. See if you can work it out on a piece of paper while I finish this video up. And we'll see how well you can do. All right. So you can pause it if you need to. I'm going to give you the answer. So the answer is 12y squared minus 32y, and I don't know where the rest of it went, plus 5. So that is using FOIL. I'm not going to work through it. It costs nothing to subscribe to my YouTube channel, so just click on the link. There is a link over here if you're watching it on a computer, and if you're on a device, it'd be probably under the device where you can subscribe to me. And then you can always find my math videos very easily. There's the long link. You could type that in a browser if you'd want to. Follow me on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and X. And if you need to specifically ask me a question, I have an email address, askmrchu@gmail.com. If you're struggling to understand math, then give Mr. Chu a chance to explain in a way that will make algebra, geometry, and arithmetic understandable. And I'll see you soon in the next video. And remember, I'm Mr. Chu, and I want to help you understand math. I'll see you next time.